It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson up top again. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Silver. 73.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
No touch that. Hey. Carl Lavieri. Alpha. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Hey. Carl Lavieri. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Great, set.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Hey, 73. Hey, 73. No touch.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Quick, ready?
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready?
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, Jackson. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bill King.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Kyle Yeti. No touch. Kyle Yeti. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch. Yeti. Hey. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Kyle Yeti.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Hey.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
No touch.
At the Ravens' 13-yard line.
No touch.
Now Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, Silver. Great, set. 73. 63, 60. Hey. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Set. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Second down, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Hurts looking to throw on first down. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Jackson now. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Devontae Smith there to return. Oh! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. Hey! Delta.
Hurts now. The open receiver is Dotson. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Man in motion is Brown.
Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 5.
Delta, set. Yeti. Silver, set. Miami. '73. Crowd left Yeti. Nine. Go Silver, ready?
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver. You on left. 63.
To throw, Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Delta, set. 73. Delta.
Now Hurts to the left side. It's caught by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Hey, 73, 73.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Delta.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Hey, middle. Get it on.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, they get 15 on that game. 1st down, Baltimore. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Whoa. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. Uh-oh. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Hey! 63, 63, 63. 63, 63, 63.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Silver, set. Don't touch that. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.